she was looking back, you can wonder if that was a speed camera. I see where she's coming from. It bloody looked like one. It looks like one. There's hidden blank things on that outer. I can see it from here. It was a girl going the other way. I was looking in her rear view as if she was looking back at this car. And I'm like, "Don't you look? It looks like it's got a on the left-hand side." I was like, "Oh, that's like a speed camera or something, right?" Who knows? It looks like it actually is, rather than just a shaping mobile, which it could just be another shaping mobile. Could be both. Just the one I saw. Hang on. Hello. Yeah, like here, there's black bits that are like that. Yeah, it looks. That's what it very much looks like. That was just a driving past. See those bits? Hey, look. Yeah, hello. Where you going? Yeah, there it is. It looks like dead set. Is that like it's a sneaky? That's a pirate police prick with even less courage than the pretend fuck about evil arsehole you see around often, or I do. Can't think of another word other than prick. Anyhow, that's how this looks like to me. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I mean, look, Coles is bloody filming you, taking it. Yeah, thanks heaps. Coles is filming. Yeah, Coles doesn't tell you that the checkout's filming me. I'd happen to notice. I'm like, oh, that's me moving about there as I'm putting cash into a supermarket bloody checkout machine, which used to be staffed by. They had the men and women that work there train the robots that were taking their jobs. Now they charge you. You do your own. You do everything yourself. You pay extra for the bags. They've even taken away the good bags. You only get the paper bags that fall apart. You still pay for them. So they know every single thing you're buying. They encourage everyone to use They encourage you to use a card because they'll put one cash checkout, self-service checkout out of like however many there are. Maybe there'll be 12, 10, whatever. There'll be one cash one. So you're right. Usually you've got to be patient or have no other. You've got to be. Yeah, it takes persistence to be a solo man or woman, pleasant anarchist, making a stand against the system, all the bullshit you're forced into by the man. Let's not lose. I've never spoken about this self-service, whatever. It's not it's an obvious thing. Oh yeah, clearly it's getting rorted. You can see how it's all going. Everything's because actually Coles and Marion only have the self-service ones now, which is pretty fucking strange. People have gone. Obviously, there's people taking advantage of that, like people that maybe got no other, whatever. That's their choice. People have to feed themselves as well. That's the other thing. Everything costs a bloody fortune. But as I said to my mum the other night, I said, look, because I said to her, oh yeah, just like living here. I said George Orwell was a bit, even he couldn't foresee where we're at. So, because I was like, I just noticed that Coles are filming me like a similar thing, which actually then served me as I was whinging out loud to myself driving home about living in an Orwellian city that George got close but still never could have shown or known or even been from. I realised, okay, at that point I went, alright, well, Yeah, so they've been filming us the whole fucking time, and something's happened recently that's made it that they actually have to show it. And whether they're showing it as a deterrent, which on one hand, yes, I imagine they are. But said to me, you don't think they didn't calculate the... I guarantee you that they've gone, okay, well, we're getting rid of all our staff, except for a handful, you know. The savings, let's say 20% of Coles shoppers steal all of their shopping, which would be, no, it wouldn't even be that. It'd be like, who knows? Yeah, better be fuck all, right? So either way, they've done the calculation. Going, we can afford to lose. Look, we could have 40%. Bam, lose their, you know, steal their entire shopping, and just by fucking off all our human staff. The shape is a woman. It's not good. Well, now I've said that. Just, yeah, the savings they're making from not having to pay staff anymore, and making you do everything yourself, and still pay more for your bloody groceries because, funnily enough, you still have to eat. Yeah, it's tricky. They'll be like, yeah, well, we're coming out well ahead. I think I lost, yeah, the joint, became disjointed partway through, but that happens. I'm back, and yeah, because I said, oh, they didn't tell me. There's no sign. She goes, oh, no, it's been on the radio or something. Yeah, they've had to do it because of the people stealing things. And I said, apparently, like, she goes, a lot of meat's been getting taken. I said, well, it's pretty bloody expensive. But people need. I mean, yeah. Obviously, if they're making everyone do it themselves, it was going to be a point of that. But what my point is.
From this moment, how can this is from this moment, how can this is
I had started and is still entirely valid, and again, it adds more value to their evil plan and more credibility to my hypothesis / yep, it's in motion, man. Is, yeah, well, so they know, because they encourage you to use your card, right? They make it real hard to use cash. They've got to keep a record of everything you buy, every piece of anything you purchase is being tabulated by the AI, and when you use your card, that's got, they know exactly who you are, where you live, yada yada yada. Now they video you, film you through the entire process, and that was the whole thing when I was saying it to myself. It's like, well, kidding myself. I think they were only just put the cameras on. They're having to show it because something's come out where they want to use it, or someone's gone, you know, it's been something like that. Or, well, we want to. Oh, but we haven't told anyone we're filming him, so we can't. There'd be someone who's been blatantly ripping them off, you know, for whatever their reason is. And the lawyers or something have gone, oh, that's good. Don't worry, we know exactly who did it. We see them. They come over, and then they're going, oh, but wait, they don't know they're being filmed, and that's gonna, you know, we're not allowed to just film everyone, are we? And there would be a big debate. Oh, well, they've come into court. Well, then, and the end of the day, it would be quite common sense. And well, only if you tell them, you get their consent, you need to give them the opportunity to not be filmed. Now, they probably don't want to say that because at the moment there's Coles and Woolworths, you see. Soon, as I've been saying for a while, and I hope I'm wrong, there's only going to be one. They've fucking squashed all the little guys. Now we're down to these two big giants who are fucking over the farmers, been doing it for years. This is all the plan. Now their own staff can't get gigs, and yeah, well, but that's the only reason that if there's no sign, you still don't know. It's not a big. It's only like a. I just happened to notice it. Heaps of people. Who knows? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Yeah. But no one asked me. No, so now it's like, all right, well, you used the thing. You saw you with it. That's the argument. Regardless, yeah. I've given George a hard time in recent times, thinking that maybe he programmed a lot of this into our minds and we've created it. Maybe he did, so George, I'm not holding back on that, but thank you for not going as far as it seems to be possibly where we're now at. because yeah, I was saying orwellian had become. I was decided I wasn't going to use the word anymore. A while back, I said something along those lines. You know, but I still use the words animal and farm. I don't consider it's about communism, but you could buy that line, guys. There's a number of ways to interpret a story. No doubt many levels of the same story are obviously interpreted many different appropriate ways. Because I had an argument with the lady at work a long time, a couple of jobs back, who, yeah, I thought she was, she thought she was quite reasonable. But it's not about communism, because I said, all I'd said is, I said, yeah, well, that's about us, isn't it, that story? The animals that have forgotten, the animals that have forgotten who they are, where they came from, that's us, clearly that's us, because we don't know. And instead of, this lady was very proud of some story her dad had told her about, you know, knowing some of the authors, which would probably, whoever the one, what's the one that wrote 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? I can't remember anyhow. And I'm letting her off by saying that's her reason for being quite horrible, small-minded and rude when she yelled at me, it's about communism! It's about communists! That's what it's about! All right. And yeah, I didn't disagree with it. Yeah, it's about that too. It's about here. This China is honest about their communism. Here it's like, no, you just get your mind control going and everyone fights over red and blue and doesn't realise they're communists. I don't, do you? That's the general. Anyway, I'm getting out of the car. I'll shut the F up and I'm going to finish something, say hello to my mum and try not to have an argument on a regular Sunday night spot. Alright, that's all.